Podcasting 101 with me, your host, Rachel. This podcast is for female business owners and solopreneurs that are looking to start a podcast that adds to your own already awesome offering. I'll give you helpful advice that you can take away and use in your podcasting journey. I hope to answer those tricky questions that just keep you from starting. Once a month, I'll be joined by other female podcasters. They'll share their journey with you and offer tips and advice they discovered along the way. Let's get started. Hi, and welcome to episode 15. This week, I'm going to be talking about show notes. What are show notes? Show notes are basically a description of your episode, giving an overview of everything that you've talked about. Sometimes the full show notes are in the episode description that you can see on your podcast app, and sometimes it's a shorter version with a link to your website where you can put the full show notes. So why are show notes important? Well, they give a listener more details about the episode and any information contained within it, including your guests, and it improves the all-important SEO. When you're writing them, you can naturally include keywords that are specific to your industry. And because the show notes are housed on your website as well, it improves the SEO for your website. So let's look at a few things that I think that you should include in your show notes. Number one, an overview of the episode, succinctly described. Number two, a list of the topics and timestamps for easy access. I like to do this. So if you take a look at my show notes, you can see that I've bullet pointed the topics that I cover and then the timestamps of when they're mentioned. I think this just makes it easy access for your listeners to access the information if they want to go back perhaps and listen to a specific part. Number three, links to resources or information that you mentioned in the episodes. This is really great for further research for your listener. Number four, you can include affiliate links if you're recommending a product or a service. I do this, for example, in some previous episodes, I've talked about Canva and Headliner and Captivate, this platform that I'm publishing my episodes on, and I have affiliate links for those. If you have guests on, you can put all of their info in there, any links, anything they want to share. Number six, your all-important call to action. This can include all your social media links, how you want to be contacted, how to sign up for a freebie that might help, sign up for your newsletter, all this kind of information. It's all in one place and easy to find for your listeners. And number seven, you can link to where they can leave a review. I've recently been having a little look at this, and as an Android user, I find it quite hard to leave reviews for my favourite podcasts. So I was reading an article where it recommends that you put a link for Podchaser, and you follow this link and it takes you to the platform where the podcast is, and you can leave a review and a 5-star or however many star rating you'd like to leave it. I just think this makes it a little bit easier for your listeners to leave a review. There are some other things that you can add, for example, a transcription of the episode for accessibility. And also some people like to include some quotes from the episode that might resonate with their audience. I recommend that you do this for your social media and like an audio snippet as well. But there's nothing wrong with putting those quotes in your show notes as well. I think perhaps if somebody's reading your notes because they haven't maybe got time to listen to the whole episode, or if they're deciding whether they want to listen and they've got some quotes that may resonate with them, that might help in their decision making. There's quite a few things there to remember. To make it easier on yourself, I'd recommend that you create a template, which just makes the process easier each time. You can create this in a Word document, or Captivate have made it very easy, and you can add a block and you can put your call to actions in there, or you can have templates for your show notes to remind you each time, which I really like. I hope that episode has helped you learn a little bit more about show notes and why they are important. If you have any questions or you'd like to know a bit more, then please get in touch. You can find all my social links and how to contact me in my show notes. See you next time. Thanks. Bye. Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please like, share and subscribe. Your support means so much to me. If there's a question or topic you'd like covering, then I'd love to hear from you. Find the podcast on Instagram @RachelBotfield and drop me a DM. Till next time, bye.